Welcome to my podcast, Apollonia Studio 6.
So, I was the low guy in the totem pole on that tour, but I learned a lot. The lighting designer took me under his wing and kind of showed me how to, do lighting plots and all of that. And I went from that company to a company out here, a company in LA called Zenith, as
Zenith.
we Americans say, or Zenith, as the British say.
Okay.
So anyway, the director of the company took me out to dinner one night, and he said, he says, "Do you want to be more than a technician?" I said, "Absolutely. I want to design shows." He says, "Well, the next client that comes through, I'll put your name forward." I said, "Awesome." So about a month or two later, he calls me and says, "Hey, I got a client that needs a designer, and his name is Prince." I said, "Oh, cool. All right." I didn't know who he was at the time.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research, and I thought, wow, he's really interesting.
Yeah.
So I flew from Rhode Island out to LA, met with he and Stephen Farnoli, his manager at the time.
Do you remember where you guys met?
We were at, he was shooting a video. Can't remember which studio it was. It might have been Raleigh or something. It might have been Raleigh Studios at the time. So then the next thing I know, I'm in Minneapolis doing rehearsals.
What phase was his career? What phase of his career was this in?
That was Dirty Mind days.
Dirty Mind.
Oh, man.
Okay. So did you do the setup for Dirty Mind, or you started Controversy?
No, I did Dirty Mind.
You did the Dirty Mind.
Oh, yeah.
The lights,
You dirty thing, you.
the lights in them and all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
It was an interesting
my
tour.
stuff,
I mean, my first 5 days with him was crazy.
So you got to tell us.
Tell us.
Yeah.
It was the toughest time of my life. I have to say, it was typical Prince. He would push you to see how far he could push you before you broke.
Yeah.
And he had me doing things that he didn't understand what he was asking. He just wanted to see if I would do it. And it's like I kept going, what is he doing to me? And I just kept going, and I'd go back to the hotel room and I'd cry, going, "Fuck, sorry."
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Free speech here.
Yeah.
But it's just I know what I'm doing, and I just didn't understand what he was trying to do to me. But Bobby Z came up to me like 2 or 3 days later, and he just put his arm around me and goes, "Man, listen, he does this to all of us. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. You're doing a great job."
Oh, man. Bobby Z. We love Bobby.
Yeah.
Our brother.
Absolutely. So on the 5th day, Stephen Farnoli showed up and basically told Prince to ease off a little bit. And from that point on, he and I just got on, well, we had a great relationship. We became creative partners at that point.
How old were you at this point?
Was I 23? He was 21?
23.
Yeah, because I'm 2 years older than him.
You're both babies.
Yeah.
Welcome to my podcast, Apollonia Studio 6.